What's going on, guys? It's good to see you all here again. Welcome, everyone. In today's video, is gonna be about Nest latest news. Today, I've received from Google confirms Nest Doorbell won't charge its battery in the cold and even when wired to your home. So, guys, this is the confirmed news I've got today about Nest cameras and over cold winter uh, months. Many owners of Google's new battery powered Nest Doorbell and Nest cameras have found that severe battery drain and slow charging are commonplace as cold temperature set in. So now Google is clarifying how these products should work in low temperature. So this is the actually clarification Google have released today. So guys, here we go. What I have got in my email, a lot of questions about Nest new update. So guys, a newly published support page offers more content to how external temperature affect. And if you want the link, I'm gonna give a link in the description. If you don't find a link in the description, then you can DM me on my Instagram and I'm gonna give you the link of support page. So Nest cameras and Nest doorbells with batteries, especially addressing how the cold affect endurance and charging. So guys, that page was published in response to ongoing reports from Nest owners and a lot of complaints Google's got every day, and those owners who found the new doorbell and cameras products would drain fuel quicker than expected. So in our temperatures and where the products would refuse to properly charge for a time following and that exposure. So as previously noted on each product's retail listing, the minimum operating temperature is 4 Fahrenheit and 20 Celsius, 20 Celsius, but Google further explains that the minimum charging temperature is 32 Fahrenheit and 0 Celsius. So that's what actually Google explains. So guys, I'll give you just an overview of the temperature which Google have explained in details. So as temperature between 4 Fahrenheit 20 Celsius and 32 Fahrenheit 0 Celsius, the battery can still power your device, but it won't charge. It may also drain more quicker than usual at temperature close to 4 Fahrenheit and minus 20 Celsius, but your battery may have less than half the life than it has in warm weather. So that's a good news actually. So what actually Google adds that in the case of what Google added recently in their update, that the case of the Nest doorbell, this is why the product will stop working even if it is hooked up to doorbell wires. In lower temperatures, the battery can't charge. So even if it's hooked up to power, it will eventually drain and shut down. That's what their new update said. So at temperature between 4 Fahrenheit and minus 20 Celsius and 32 Fahrenheit 0 Celsius, the doorbell can continue to work, but the battery will drain because it can be charged. If the battery drains completely, the doorbell if the battery drains completely, guys, then the doorbells will shut down and you will need to bring it inside to be charged. The battery equipped Nest camera on the other hand lack this limitation in the cold and will continue to operate off weird power even if the battery cannot charge. This does not apply, however, if you are using a solar panel accessory. For either product, charging will only work once the battery has reached a temperature of or above 32 Fahrenheit 0 Celsius and bringing the product inside and leaving it in a warm room should accomplish that task. But some users have reported that this process can take days, and the Google Home app won't show the battery temperature but will show notices if the charging speed is affected. So, guys, while the battery is still cold, the Home app will show charging paused or charging slowly and a long estimated charging time. The estimated charge time will get shorter as the battery warms up. That's a good news. Another thing that, guys, Google has confirmed, it is working on a new Nest doorbell that works exclusively when wired, which should lag these problems entirely. So I'm gonna get on more on Google Nest, and that is Google Nest doorbell gets 2 limited time ringtones for Lunar New Year, and some Nest doorbells and cameras see severe battery drains, slow charging, aimed cold weather, and Nest Cam reviews, and Google versatile battery and floodlight designs is held back by its app. So, guys, you check out my article on Nest Aware, and I'll give you a new introduction video on what's the difference between Google Nest Aware versus Google Nest Aware Plus. So I'm gonna give you another video on that, and hopefully my next topic would be Google Nest Aware, difference between Google Nest Aware and Google Nest Aware Plus 2022 latest updates. So thank you so much for being there, and take care of yourself. I'm not feeling well today, but still I had to make this video because a lot of people asked me to make, and I can't let people to wait. So that's why, guys, I'm here for you all. Take care of yourself. See you in my next video. Until then, bye.